Body fluids and circulation. Which of the following is the most commonly used body fluid? Option A blood, option B plasma, option C lymph, option D serum. The correct answer is option D, option A blood. Blood is the most commonly used for body fluid by most of the higher organisms, including humans, for the transportation of essential nutrients to the body tissues. Another body fluid, lymph, also help in the transport of certain substances. Which of the following is absent on blood? Option A fluid matrix, option B plasma, option C fibroblast, option D formed elements. The correct answer is option C fibroblast. Fibroblasts are special cells which are responsible for the formation of fibers in the alveolar tissue, which is the type of connective tissue. Blood is a special type of connective tissue which consists of fluid matrix, plasma and formed elements. How much percentage of blood plasma is present in the blood? Option A 35%, option B 45%, option C 50%, option D 55%. The correct answer is option D 55%. Plasma constitutes nearly 55% of the blood. 90 to 92% of plasma is water and protein contributes 6 to 8% of it. Fibrinogens, albumins and globulins are the major proteins. Which of the following are needed for clotting of blood? Option A fibrinogen, option B albumin, option C globulin, option D magnesium ions. The correct answer is option A fibrinogen. Fibrinogen are needed for clotting or coagulation of blood. Globulins primarily are involved in defense mechanisms of the body, and the albumins helps in osmotic balance. What is the plasma without clotting factor known as? Option A blood, option B serum, option C lymph, option D fluid. Plasma without clotting factor is known as serum. Factors for coagulation or clotting of blood are also present in the plasma in an inactive form. Which of the following is not a formed element? Option A erythrocytes, option B leucocytes, option C platelets, option D lymph. The correct answer is option D lymph. Erythrocytes, leucocytes, platelets are called as formed elements. They constitute nearly 45% of the blood. A reduction of this number can lead numerous disorders. RBC are formed in the thymus. Option A true, option B false. The correct answer is option B false. RBC are formed in the red bone marrow in adults. RBC are divided of the nucleus in most of the mammals and are biconcave in shape. They have a red colored ion containing pigment called haemoglobin. What is the color of leukocytes? Option A white, option B black, option C red, option D colorless. The correct answer is option D colorless. Leukocytes, which are known as white blood cells because they are colorless in nature, as they lack hemoglobin, they are nucleated and are relatively lesser in number as compared to RBC. What is the average lifespan of RBCs? Option A 120 seconds, option B 120 hours, option C 120 days, option D 120 weeks. The correct answer is option C 120 days. RBC have an average lifespan about 120 days, after which they are destroyed in the spleen, which is also known as graveyard of RBC. These molecules play a significant role in transport of gases. WBCs are characterized into four main categories. Option A 2, option B false. WBCs are characterized into two main categories, granulocytes and agranulocytes. Neutrophils, eosinophils, basophils are different types of granulocytes, while lymphocytes and monocytes are the agranulocytes. Which of the following are the most abundant in WBCs? Option A neutrophils, option B basophils, option C eosinophils, option D lymphocytes. The correct answer is option A neutrophils. Neutrophils are the most abundant cell of the total WBCs, or they constitute about 60 to 65% of the total. Basophils are the least among, as they constitute only 0.1 to 1% of the total WBCs. Which of the following is not secreted by basophils? Option A histamine, option B serotonin, option C heparin, option D serum. The correct answer is option D serum. Basophils secrete histamine, serotonin and heparin, which are involved in the inflammatory reactions. Histamines act as a vasodilator, while serotonin acts as a vasoconstrictor. Which of the following WBC are involved in allergy reaction? Option A basophil, option B eosinophil, option C neutrophil, option D monocytes. The correct answer is option B eosinophils. Eosinophils resist infection and are also associated with allergy reactions. Neutrophil and monocytes are phagocytic cells which destroy foreign organisms entering the body. Lymphocytes constitute how much percentage of the total WBCs? Option A 10 to 15, option B 20 to 25%, option C 40 to 50%, option D 56%. The correct answer is option B 20 to 25%. Lymphocytes constitute about 20 to 25% of the total WBCs. They are of two major types, B and T forms. Both B and T lymphocytes are responsible for the immune response of the body. Platelets are produced from which of the following cells? Option A erythrocytes, option B thrombocytes, option C megakaryocytes, option D lymphocytes. Platelets are also called thrombocytes, which are the cell fragment produced from the megakaryocytes, which are the special cells in bone marrow.